I'm happy to see Sabbir Rahman coming in. I think he's a very fine player. I think that lately their T20 performance hasn't been great, but saying that they are very fine players. Shakib has come in as a captain, but you want to see there's some very fine players. I'm happy to see Sabbir Rahman coming in. I think he's a very fine player. But all the other players need to fire. T20 has gone a very aggressive nature, and I think this Bangladesh team on paper looks pretty good, but it's just that that talent or potential need to turn into a performance. It's still quite a decent bowling attack with Bhuvneshwar. Arshdeep is coming out really well. Hardik Pandya is bowling well. India has got very good spinners as well, with Bishnoi, Yajwinder Chahal, Jadeja being the all-rounder. India will definitely miss Bumrah and Harshal Patel. I think they are very, very important players. But I think all the other players who are playing, I think they are capable enough. As for India and Pakistan, will always have that importance. It's just that because they play so much cricket, you will eventually see players missing out because there's so much cricket happening. But no, you want to see the best 11 play in the Asia Cup or in the ICC events. But I don't think the other players will get an opportunity, and they'll probably take this opportunity with both hands. No, I don't think the cricketers take it anything differently. Obviously, it's just another game for them. The pressure is always there, whether you play Pakistan or you play any other country. But the more pressure you put on yourself, I think you're doing more harm to yourself. So I don't think they take too much consideration because it's just an India-Pakistan game. They just play it as any other game. All the noise, all the pressure is outside the game, within the fans, within the people who are watching the game. But I think the players, it's just another game for them.
So something current Pakistan
I think Pakistan will definitely miss Shaheen Shah Afridi. India definitely will miss Bumrah. There's no doubt about it. But I think Pakistan will miss Shaheen Shah Afridi more because over the years India hasn't played the left armers really well. So he plays an important threat. So he not being there, I think will weaken Pakistan attack a little bit. But they've got very fine bowlers. All their bowlers touch 140, 145. They've got three very strong top three with Babar, Rizwan and Fakhar Zaman. But the middle order is a little bit vulnerable. That hasn't been tested. But looking at both the teams, I think India is a little bit stronger, all round, with the fast bowlers, with the spinners, with the batters. Even though KL Rahul and Virat Kohli hasn't played a lot of cricket, but I think on paper, I would say India is a little bit better.
What do you expect Mr. Virat Kohli is out of it?
I think he'll get through this phase. I think he's what can you talk about Virat Kohli? He's got somebody who's got 70 hundreds, doesn't need to prove himself. He's gone through a very long phase, lean phase for a long time. I think this break will do him a lot of good. He'll come back mentally fresher. And once he comes into form, you know how dangerous Virat Kohli can be.